place to start is a reputable rescue centre that will work with you to find your perfect match. Founded in 1891, the Dogs Trust is the UK's largest dog welfare charity. Here at their Manchester site, they've rehomed over 1,000 dogs in the last year alone. So I met manager Dawn Bishop to find out more.
So what sort of breeds do you see coming through the doors here at the Dogs Trust?
The main breeds, we get Staffordshire Bull Terriers, around 14% here. Jack Russell Terriers get a lot of them, and then around 8% are what we would call a Terrier Cross.
Yeah.
Lab and Collie Cross, both fairly common.
Do you ever have dogs coming in where owners have simply not really realised the ramifications of taking on a dog and just simply can't cope?
Yes, they're not able to cope with the traits. Like, we get a lot of dogs that have just become too boisterous. It's fairly common to get people in their 70s handing over quite large, your Lab Crosses particularly.
Right.
They're just too strong for them to handle.
But how does the centre match dogs to new owners? Lynn Barber is the head of canine training and behaviour.
Every dog that comes in
Yeah.
is thoroughly and completely observed in the first week that they're there.
Right. So do you have a sort of grading system?
Yes, absolutely. The vast majority of dogs that we have in,
Yeah.
we call them white dogs.
Right.
No problems, maybe need a bit of training,
Yeah.
bit of looking after, a bit of habituation, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then we have amber dogs,
Yeah.
which are dogs that have got an identified issue
Right.
that needs to be worked on.
What type of thing might that be?
That might be somebody like her who's just getting a little bit too carried away, jumping up and down. Usually that's caused by some type of frustration, so we need to figure out what the frustration is and help the dog to deal with that.
Yeah.
And then very few of our dogs we have classed as red dogs, and they're dogs that have got either a severe behaviour issue or dogs that have got a complex set of behaviour issues.
Right. Right.
So very much we have to work on those before we find them a home. Not everyone's going to be a little live wire like Izzy is, and she's not the type of dog that I would say for a first time owner.
Right.
She's going to need a lot of training, a lot of input, but we have other dogs here who are just angels, nice as pie, who are just looking for a sofa to lie on, somebody to feed them, somebody to tell them how lovely they are. We've got all sorts of dogs here, and other rescues are exactly the same.
Livewire Izzy found her perfect match just a few days after we filmed with her, and she's now living with a family in Cheshire. In Lytham St Anne's, it's been 2 months since Karen and Kim